Hello everyone, this is Julie Charette Nunn, Crow's daughter, and I am out in my yard after returning from a wonderful trip to Vermont and prosperity teacher training. And I came home to the wild roses blooming in this little meadow yard that we have. The wild roses are blooming, and lots of other amazing natural activity happening here. As I'm sitting here, I can smell the roses. I'm also aware of the very tall grass that's growing in our yard. And a bit of Canadian thistle, which, in order to make this little yard barefoot friendly, we will be working with to remove it. Another experience that's happening is that we have a tremendous number of tent caterpillars. And let's see if I can find you one close up. There you go. A lot of them. So I'm going to work with the tent caterpillars, which are, I've just been brushing off my legs because there's so many of them. I'm going to be working with them, journeying, doing a middle world journey with them, and talking with them, and I'll let you know what happens with that. So one of the things that happens with nature, and this mirror that nature is for us, is that nature teaches us about living in harmony with all things, or living in harmony with all the different parts of ourself. And so if I were to just go and eradicate the tent caterpillars, to get rid of them all, without learning more about what they're here to share with us, then that lesson would need to be learned in another way. But I can do some work with the tent caterpillars and discover their gift that they're bringing here. And then the story is that they may not need to be here in such abundance if we receive from them what we need from them. If we know what they're doing here specifically, because all things in nature are here for a reason, just like we are. There's so much peacefulness out here in the yard with the bright sun and the fragrance of roses and the beauty of this late May afternoon. It's just about time for us to harvest the wild rose leaf and flower. And this beautiful little being we will harvest for medicine. And I'll be talking to you a little bit more about that in one of the next videos. I think the purpose of today is to see what is occurring, and to be in harmony with it. And then to listen to what our next step is. And I've got to say that that isn't as easy a task as it may seem. But once you surrender to it, it's quite an amazing task and brings a lot of freedom. So be well, and I'll see you next time.